Miss Independent? Yep, that was me. I was only 14, but I would do as I please. My parents? It was always their way or the highway. So I took the highway, because it was going to be my way. I knew from folks at school about a place that took me runaways. I thought I'd be happy spending the rest of my days living for me, in control of my life. No parents, just me. But all my money ran out, and I didn't know what to do. Go home? No. Too ashamed, I felt like a fool. Plus, this guy said, I'll give you all the money you need. I've got a job for you. It's not as bad as others make it seem. He introduced me to drugs. It was all partying at first. But those drugs became my friends. I needed to numb the hurt. A lot of men came and went. I felt dirty and spent, and didn't see one red cent. Now someone else told me what to do. If I didn't, he'd beat me bloody and say, that's what you asked for, you whore.
Glamorous, fabulous, a model, a star. That was my game. At the age of 16, that was what I wanted to be. I wanted every house in America to know my name. I dreamed of being in a magazine or on TV. I was a middle child. Felt no one paid attention to me. I had everything I wanted and more, but felt empty inside. No one loved me. I needed something to make me feel alive. At the mall one day, I met this cute guy. He said I was beautiful and wanted to take pictures of me. Pics that could make it to Hollywood. I jumped at the opportunity. He was a professional, that's what he said. But his shop was under construction, so he was using his house instead. When I got there, all I saw was a camcorder and a bed. He shoved me inside and locked the door. Then out came one man, then 2, 3, 4. Gang rape for hours for a year while my photographer filmed. Handcuffed me to the post and taped my mouth so the neighbors couldn't hear me scream. You're gonna make me so much money, baby. I told you were gonna make it big. Then he locked me in the basement until he had another gig.
"18 and a freshman in college, I was excited. I had a bright future, so delighted. But I was sheltered. Street smarts? No, just naive. What people said, I simply believed. I met this girl at the store, never saw her before. She said, I'm in your math class, I sit near the door. Scratching my head, okay, I said, hi. She said, you're pretty and I like your style. Would you want to join my sorority? Be a secret sister? You can't tell anybody. It's only for a few who have a special quality like you. Like me? I beamed, okay, like where? Well, we meet off campus, there's no room for us, so meet us here. She said no one else was supposed to know. So I left my dorm and went out alone. It was a trap, at gunpoint, kidnapped. He raped me and locked me in a room with the windows nailed shut. This is your home now, slut. Put my face on his website, forced me to dress like a whore and have sex with men, and it came by scores. I never saw that girl again.
I wish my mother could look me in the eye and answer me, why? Why, mother, would you sell out your daughter like a whore? Because you were poor and you just wanted more money? She hooked up with a piece of trash, a drug dealer, to get his fast cash. Because our welfare ran out and all she knew was sitting around and getting paid. And guess what was the price for getting money? Me. So she just looked the other way. How much of this was worth that? How much of that was worth this? While he molested me, beat me, and locked me in my room. From 8 to 13, no school, no friends, and little food. He had the bright idea to make more money by letting men pay him to have their way with me. How lucrative for them both to profit from my screams and cries, while every night I died inside. But I survived.
We all made it out alive.
The police came to my house and saved me.
I found the courage to run.
Someone finally heard my screams and rescued me.
I fought back and won.
From the north, south, east, and west, yes, all over the world. Sex trafficking is a growing empire built upon the vulnerable, young boys and girls. But there's hope in these survivors, that all is not lost. More like them will be freed because we count their cost. Not like the greedy, lustful hearts who do so in gold, but as priceless lives that should never, ever be sold.